I can't really complain, because I'm also kind of that way when it comes to my writing. Like, I always want to add more, even when I should just stop and be satisfied.
I know, me too.
And just move on. I mean, I've had my friends say that. They said, I know you're worried and constantly want to change things to make it better, but don't worry about it. We're not trolls or anything. We're not going to complain about every little problem that's in your story.
Nah.
And it's just like...
Watch is completely useless.
Yeah, I know.
Is that the desire effect too?
Oh, if only it was like the watch from Castlevania, where you could use it at any time. That would be awesome. Broken, but awesome.
If it's broken in your favor, I'm okay with it. Thanks. Fairy! Why didn't she fill everything?
Oh, well, this affected...
You killed her in the middle of her healing you?
Hey, at least it's not as dark as in Prehistoric Adventures, where he said, "This is worse than the time that you made me eat that fairy to regain health."
Oh god, that's dark.
He's like, "We all have to make sacrifices, sir."
To be fair, every time you use a fairy in any Zelda game, I always assume it's giving up its life for you. So it always makes me sad.
They also referenced the pork chop on the wall from Castlevania and first start the movie, where he's like, "But you found that at like the wall. It's probably been there for weeks, if not months. It's probably molded."
If it's been there for a day, it's probably molded and has dust and stuff on it.
He's like, dude, you have like a hole in your chest. You've got to eat this to recover your health. He's like, it's either this or take this bloody heart I found. He's like, okay, fine. Oh, eat the pork chop. And he's like, oh,
I love
God.
magic.
He's like, I can't stand this,
Take
man.
any road you want.
Yep, this is the teleport system in this game.
Teleport.
Yeah,
You still have to trek there.
they had data.
I appreciate the method they had in Ocarina of Time. Where you can use the floor's wind to basically go anywhere you wanted. That was cool. Man, he really wanted you to go somewhere. He's probably tired of seeing you. He's like, what the fuck are you still doing here? Just choose a way and go somewhere.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out the shortest route. But,
I'm trying to remember where it even is. All these places kind of look the same. Like, they look kind of different enough, but not really.
yeah, but... Okay. I'm just...
We'll find it. We'll find the shield. We have enough money. We'll find the shield.
Yeah, I know. I think I have an idea where it is now. I just had to figure out how to get there. Yay, we're at full health again.
Full health is always nice, especially in this game.
There it is.
Oh, it's cheaper here too.
Yeah, that's why I came here.
You know, your competitor is more expensive. We should go back to the other guy and tell him he's a cheapskate.
But what you don't know is, this is all the same guy, just in different areas.
He's wearing drag in that one. It's how he keeps his business. He keeps ahead of gossip. Because how can you have a lot of business if you don't have competition?
Okay, so... Now, the only thing I'm missing is more meat.
Oh my god, we need more meat?
You got to have the meat, man.
Oh my god, what are you gonna eat the meat for?
Okay.
Oh, thanks, Fairy. You know, I needed you earlier. Sorry, but the game didn't want to program me then.
And if you really care enough, you can buy keys from the shop. So,
Which we don't care enough.
Yeah, we really don't.
We really don't care enough. By the way, how do these citizens have keys to the dungeons? I think they're working for the enemies.
Yeah, we are missing one item. I just don't care enough to get it. It's the magical key, which gives you infinite keys. It's pretty much a skeleton key.
That would be nice, but there's also just one more dungeon left, so...
Yeah.
I don't think it's completely necessary. Completely needed. We wasted time.
No, but the final dungeon is probably the Out of all the things we complained about, the final dungeon's definitely the thing that I hate, like to this day, like the way it's designed. I can imagine a lot of typing. Hashtag Zelda 1 is confusing. Hashtag.
Mine will probably be hashtag bats in all caps. Hashtag fuck all caps. Hashtag bats all caps.
That should not be worse than Gannon ever.
Well, let's think about this. Speaking of Gannon, let's talk a little bit about him. When was the last time to you he was actually a threat?
Wind Waker? I guess.
Okay, we're in agreement then.
Oh dear.
It's Gregan.
Creepy
Grace
music.
is for your life.
Oh god, this music always creeped me out. Now, if you come here without the Triforce, this guy will block your path, saying you are not ready. I'm just like, really, dude? Like, I'm trying to save the world here, and you know...
I'm telling you, they're working for the bad guys. They're paying them... They're paying them a lot of money. Or they're, like, sparing their life or something so they can charge you up the ass for all this shit.
And Gannon's plan? Whiz ropes up the ass.
That is a deadly plan, let's be honest. Let's be honest here.
No.
Curse you, Gannon. Anyway, I agreed with your assessment. I actually found him a bit as Puppet Gannon. I'll say his Puppet Gannon. I remember Puppet Gannon actually did give me some trouble. Like, he reamed my ass a couple times, and very rarely does Ganondorf actually give me trouble.
Oh.
And then because you're so small and the way the camera is, he looks even bigger.
Yeah.
So it makes him look even more intimidating.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh, they're black.
Oh, crap.
You know, this music is creepy. It's kind of telling you your death is coming.
Yep.
Then the Rose Drums throw their hands up and go, yeah!
Alright. Do I have to do this? No. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, get out the door, please. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue.
I wonder if this is the first of many.
Because I have no idea. Oh.
Do you know if they brought back this song? Well, they'd remake it. Do you know if they brought it back in any other game?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. I'm surprised.
And yes, maybe I can ask Roger too. He might know better. You guys pay more attention to video game music than I do. I only pay attention to when it's like bad, I guess. Like most of the music, video game music, oh my god.
Yeah.
Most of the video game music I have on my iPod that I want to listen to is mostly games I haven't played because I tend to. Most of the game music tends to sound like game music, and I just want to play the game, so.
I've always been a fan of, like, video game music because I always feel emotion from it. Like, the kind of emotion that I don't feel from other genres. And so, I think I became really attracted to that. It was less the music and more the emotions that the music made me feel. And I discovered that at a very early age, like I think 12. And I've been a fan ever since. Especially if it's really good. Okay, seriously? Okay, this really should not be that confusing. Oh, here we go.
Well, I'd hope you listen to more than just video game music, though. I always feel really bad for someone when, like, they listen to one thing all the time.
Well, there's some songs I like, I listen to some country, some Christian, there's certain jazz music I like too, but...
I thought that Mary didn't fulfill your health.
What?
She didn't give you all your health.
This is back in the day when fairies only did 5 hearts. They would get
Oh, that's gonna trip me up too.
They would get better in later games, little by little.
Well, yes. Most of you know as bad as my mom, who she kind of listens to other stuff, but mostly if you play her song from the 70s and 80s, that's a rock song, she'll pretty much like it and know the art, like when it came out, all the artists involved, and all that stuff. Which is impressive. I never pay that much attention to usually my favorite artists unless I really, really like them.
Well, to be fair, those songs were probably out during her heyday, and she,
During her youth.
yeah,
Those look like bees. I don't like them.
Oh my god. Oh, I remember this guy from the 3 Heart Challenge on Rum Mithral's channel, where he's like, oh my god.
I immediately don't like this guy.
Because he can corner you, and... Oh crap, he's immune to that.
Wait, weren't you killing his little bee things?
Yeah, he's
His
immune to everything.
buddies?
He's immune to everything but the magical sword, it seems.
Of course he is.
I will restore to save states if I have to. No! Okay. Get away from me. I hate you, game. Just saying.
I hate you. You hurt me. You still don't have a map.
Go to the next room.
Thanks.
This
is the most useless information. Continue to play the game. Thanks. Thanks, bro.
Now this is direct.
Yeah, but it's also telling you, it's like, breathe. Thanks. I really need to be told that.
Yeah, but to be fair, we were complaining that they weren't direct enough. Now he's getting too direct.
Well, no, now it's not well, yeah, now it's direct, but now it's useless. So it's either indirect and useful, or it's direct and useless.
Go to the next room.
You're back. Imagine that gooey stuff all over you. Ugh. What are those choo-choos or are there something else? Thanks. Watch.
They were probably the precursor to them.
Yeah, I don't know what they were called in this game. Fuck you bats, fuck you bats, fuck you bats.
Okay.
It's the reason this guy creeps me out. I think this looks hard, like I'd be hit a bunch, and those things look like bees. And I hate bees.
Yeah, on the 3 Heart Challenge with no rings, because he was also doing a minimalist run, that thing can one-shot you. So,
Yeah, I believe it. Rings? Also, his face looks so weird.
Sinister?
No, it looks like he died, in his face was left like that. But he's like a floating corpse or something. It's weird.
Okay. Trying to remember. Yeah, I think this is where I need to be. Keep in mind, though, I am going by very old memory here. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank God! It finally keeps.
Oh my God! It's actually useful, except those things were kind of in the way.
That's okay. I'm invincible.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's bitchin'. I really
yes.
Arrow.
I found it my first try. Good.
Derp. 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 Derp.
Why is this a good thing? You can't beat the game without it. You get to find.
Oh right, the arrows you need to kill him. You're right. Do they even tell you that?
No, the game doesn't.
Oh, okay. Come on, game. Game, why can't you be useful?
But then people wouldn't need Nintendo Power.
That's true. That's why they had their Nintendo Power. So they can actually beat the fucking game.
Oh my God!
Fuck! Is that the speed they're supposed to go? That doesn't look right. It's like you gave them your speed up thing.
Uh-oh, I have keys.
Oh goody. Maybe they'll give you a key?
You give this game too much credit.
I probably am. It has way too much credit. In another Zelda game, that'd probably be the case, but not this one.
Screw you.
The way he says.
Okay. Where's the key? Do you guys have the key?
Let's find out.
I like shields. Give me yours. But I paid money for the shield. Like, I can imagine them being like zombies, except saying branch all the time, they say shields.
Yeah, I could hear that too. No, they didn't have anything, and they're useless. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, I had a feeling I was going to run into this problem in here, because they are fussy as hell with the item drops. Yeah, they let you buy keys for a reason, if you can't find the magical key. See, there's doors all over the place in here. That is an inappropriate scream for Gannon to have.
What, horn, what?
Yeah, like you hear this roar, and that's supposed to be Gannon, but I'm just like... That doesn't sound like a roar Gannon would have. If he's gonna make any type of roar, I'd expect him to have like a T-Rex roar from Jurassic Park. Like, that would make more sense, but like, this common dragon roar doesn't make sense.
Maybe another graphical limitation, they couldn't really give him another sound.
Yeah, probably. They were very limited on the sound format.
Well, we are on the right path, I recognize this. Well, we're near the end already. We maybe we'll have our celebratory thing after Zelda gives us a kiss. Oops, spoilers.
What? You mean a time when the princess actually mattered?
Well, she doesn't really matter, let's be honest. She's a MacGuffin. She just gives you a kiss and that's it.
That matters a lot to me.
That doesn't matter a lot to me, it means nothing. She's a MacGuffin. She's a Princess Peach.
So you're complaining about the kiss?
Yes and no, I guess. I just realized how that sounded.
Oh dear lord. One-way path.
Are you kidding?
Okay.
Oh my god. No. Oh god, no. Oh no. Problem. Doors where you can't go back. Fuck them. Then if you have to kill yourself to get a key, fuck that too.
You can't. They don't take your health, I don't think.
Oh my god!
Nope, they steal your stuff, but they don't actually hurt you.
Oh my god. Wait, they steal your stuff?
Well, they steal your sword for a while.
Oh.
But, yeah.
Oh, great.
I remember this.
Okay, this sounds like a glitch. This has to be some kind of glitch they didn't think of.
It was a mishap on the programming, because they expected you'd have the magical key by this point in the game. But
I guess they never thought that not everybody wants to go and get the magical key.
So, yeah, you can get trapped here. So just a moment. I don't care, guys, because...
well, you probably cut most of that out anyway. Most
yeah,
of that was dead air.
Yeah, but like... I can't believe that. I needed like one key to beat the place. If I, there's another item I could find in there called the red ring, but I don't care enough.
Fuck you, you're not getting my business, you're working for them. You know, like, or maybe they're like the piñata. Maybe they're like the piñatas, and they're just assholes. They want you to take care of their shit. Nah, I like my theory better. I think they're working for the bad guy.
That certainly wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, for this game, nope. That'd be interesting in other Zelda games if they had that. Like, usually you could tell good guy, bad guy, but what if it gets a little gray? Well, it got a little bit more gray in the manga because in the Ocarina of Time manga, okay, it wasn't really gray at all, but Sheik was actually working for Gannon, but she was obviously a double agent. But Gannon thought she was working for him, and Link didn't really know his, alliance. He just knew he was helping. He didn't really know who he was or anything like that. The manga's really good, guys.
Oh, I believe it. There's a lot.
Especially the Ocarina of Time one. That one's really. That was the first time I ever read Link talking, and you can imagine 13-year-old me throwing a fit in the public library about that.
Screw cheating and screw dignity. I'm getting tired of this. I'm just...
Exploit!
Yeah, definitely. Exploit. See, this is why I try not to be too professional when I play games, because games tend to screw me over when I try to do that.
I don't know, how do you be professional?
Well, a lot of people consider this to be very unprofessional, like using speed-up function, exploiting glitches, stuff like that.
It's hard, honestly, sometimes it's kind of hard to tell what's a glitch and what's just gameplay in this. I say if it's kind of a glitch like that, if it really should be a fixed one, then, you know, fuck it. We should exploit it, if it's there.
And because we probably haven't talked about it, there was a semi-enhanced port/remake release called BS Zelda, which stands for Budweiser Satellite. It was...
Oh, right! I heard about that one. For a second, I know what you were talking about.
Now, I don't think we'll be covering that, because...
no, isn't it like Japanese only or something?
It is.
It's not even part of the canon. Just like that Tingle game.
I'll just kind of talk about a few of the subtle differences. The graphics are a little more cleaned up. You could actually play as a male and female Link in this, which was interesting.
Oh boy.
And they had a special feature in the game where a guy in Japanese would actually speak to you through the satellite, and it was based on a real-time based system. Like, time would pass, and every hour or so he would give a reward to someone who could find the treasure first. And It was interesting to be sure, but it was very short-lived. I think it lasted like 6 months, and then the satellite feature was taken down. People went years being able to even play it until they managed to crack the code and put it on an emulator. I haven't played it myself, but I've heard it's pretty good. But we won't be covering that here. Too complicated. Plus, after my experiences with this playthrough, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be sick of it. 1 key.
Grr.
2 key. Red key, blue key. Just kidding. Hey,
what? One brings you back to reality? You take the other one, you can see how far the rabbit hole goes?
I was actually making a very sad reference to 1 fish, 2 fish, blue fish, red fish.
Okay. I went for the cliched Matrix one.
Yeah. That's actually one of the few children's books I actually remember reading when I was a kid.
Oh, I remember reading a bunch of children's books when I was a kid.
Those were innocent days.
You sound like an old man.
You're only old if you feel like it.
Yeah? Do you feel old?
Not really.
Okay, good.
Because, like, but I did make the comment that people say that you're old if you feel old. And they said, well, if that's true, then apparently a lot of teenagers feel old because they talk like that. And
no, they just think they are.
And I'm just like...
I have a teenage cousin she's 16, so she thinks she knows everything. Yeah, you know nothing. You get everything handed to you, girl. You have no idea what's coming in your life. You've had it easier.
Do you kid? Do you know what it was like to have to actually get up and change the channels on the TV? No? Then you know nothing.
What do we do? Change it with our minds?
Were you being sarcastic or were you being serious?
Sarcastically serious. Like, you're making a joke about how they use... how people in the past used to have to change channels with remotes. I'm like,
no.
Okay, but we use remotes now. What are you talking about?
No. I mean, like there was actually a time when you actually had to get up and change the channel.
Oh, you have that remote. I'm sorry, I automatically assumed a remote. Sorry, I think I can't relate to you here, because I've always had a remote.
Well, I had remotes too, but like, it was back in the day when...
No, let's talk about music. I think that's where we can get very differentiated, because I was seeing the React video where a bunch of little kids were reacting to the first iPod.
Let's talk about that.
It was this bulky thing, and they're like, how do you do anything on it? Like, how do you do anything on it? They couldn't figure out how to turn it on. They couldn't figure out how to go to anything. And they were told, the person asked them, like, can you go online here, and can you do this? And then they tried to figure it out, and they're like, nope, you can't do that.
That would actually be me then, because I never really learned how to do that on a TV.
No, not TV, an iPod.
Oh, an iPod?
Yeah, like an MP3 player.
I wouldn't know how to do that either.
Okay.
So, like...
Maybe you and the little kids can figure out how to work it.
Oh, jeez, that just makes me sound so... childish. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest.
That's fine. I don't know a bunch of stuff that people don't know either. I can't think of anything right now.
Oh, but of course, whenever I say that on the Den, I have people that say, "Well, that just makes you sound like very cute and adorable." When I'm trying to say, like, I don't know, do certain things. Like, I don't know certain terms because I went a long time not knowing anything sexual or anything like that. And they said,
I guess you never bothered to look it up either.
Yeah, it's just like they said. I actually find that endearing. Actually, just
a lot of people find that endearing. I just find it funny. I can find it endearing. But like they were describing how to get music on the first iPod, and they're like, so you had to get a CD, put it on iTunes, then put it on your iPod, and they're like, oh my god, that's so much work. I'm like, shut up. That's what I had to do when I was a kid. To be honest, if you have a physical CD, that's still what you have to do. Otherwise, how else are you going to get it on your iPod? Ooh, it was actually useful. Yeah.
A fairy and a watch in the same room.
Oh, it's your birthday.
Video game.
It's your birthday and Christmas.
Okay, I don't know if you are aware of another theory people have. Video game generosity. Basically, every time a game is feeling generous, bad things are around the corner.
You know, that's true. I've heard that. I've heard that idea too. Not in those terms, but yep. It's like when you, right before you get to like a boss or a hard area, they start giving you all these hearts and stuff, and you're like, oh crap. I should be worried, shouldn't I?
Yes, you should.
We're on our way. Wait, no, where are you going?
Is that the wrong way?
Aren't we supposed to go up?
No, we're supposed to be going to the middle.
Okay.
Okay, there was a locked door that was in our path before.
This is why I can't do directions. I assume anything in front of me is north. I know that's not how directions work. Still like that they can go through walls. Fuck those guys.
Okay, I went the wrong path. There's the stairs I need. South. Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah, this place is confusing as hell because you have to keep warping from place to place. Ah!
Oh yeah, I remember those guys. Hey dudes. Hey. It still looks like that. Still looks like a glitch. I swear. Fuck you guys. Ah. Fuck. Gannon's gonna really rip us a new one, isn't he? For all these good things are happening to us.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see.
Oh no. I've been here. Crud. Now I have to kill these guys. Oh man, I'm so glad that these guys are less troublesome in the future.
Yeah. Who becomes more troublesome in the future? Well, re-deads.
Oh, wait a minute.
And we're out of keys.
Yeah, we are.
This is a problem. See? That's the game saying, this is why you don't deserve nice things. I gave you some, now I'm taking it away.
And of course, they don't give me anything.
Yep. We kinda need keys. Let's not do the same thing again.
Yeah.
This is the right way. I remember going this way. There's still no keys.
Yeah, I know.
There's keys, but there's no keys. Gannon. Why'd you make your dungeon so hard? Oh, wait. Are you hoping we'll just get lost and kill ourselves or something?
Darn it. Curious about some. Huh, okay.
Huh.
Well,
I think we were here before.
no, because I just made that hole.
Oh. Alright, yeah, I guess you weren't. I guess this just looks so familiar. I'm sorry.
Gee, it's like if you reuse the same enemies and bosses.
Okay.
I'd like to say that that's helpful, but in here it's really not.
Not entirely. Really. Go through the door, Link, jeez.
Oh, dear lord.
There's gotta be a place with more keys. Is it here?
No.
You don't know. Where is it? Do you know where it is?
Nope.
Well, then you don't know if it's here or not. It could be.
You know what, screw it.
That's a turtle.
Okay.
Well, do at me.
Alright, where is Dungeon 9 map? Okay. I know a general idea on where I'm going at first. It's when I get farther in that I start running out of prompts. Yeah, screw you.
Yeah, pretty much. Unless you're gonna give us things, then nah. Nah, fuck you. This game is pretty tiring.
Yeah, but at least now you understand why there are times when I just want to play a peaceful turn-based game. Don't have to try very hard. Because these games are stressful, yo. Dear lord. So sometimes I just want to play a game where I don't have to try very hard. Man.
Well, that's why they have Bejeweled and stuff.
Yeah.
I know, those are not the kind of games you were thinking of.
Well,
Those are the kind of games I sometimes like to play.
well, you are right. Those games are made for that, but there's a problem. I suck at those games, so those games stress me out too.
Yeah. I'm pretty good at them.
Alright. There's a locked door. No. Okay. Need to find the room with the jellies. Okay, that leads up there. Dead end, as I thought. Okay. Going back. Yeah, there's so many dead ends in this place. I hate it. I love them require keys. Why?
Yeah, that's... like, fuck that. They really were expecting you to have that infinity key. You really should have thought of, like, what if they don't?
Wow, I just ran into my own fire. Brilliant.
That's not what I do too. Thanks. Not helpful.
Okay. I haven't really shown it off yet, but there are rooms where the old men are evil, where they say, surrender your life or money. Basically, you have to subtract 1 from your heart container count, or give them 100 rubies.
We don't have 100 rubies.
Then you have to give up one of your heart containers.
That's what I thought. See, this goes right along with my theory. They're working for the bad guys. They're working for Gannon, all of them.
Get rid of that. There we go. I am near the front of the mouth. That helps. Oh, but this map doesn't tell me where the pathways lead. Well, so long as it can at least tell me if I'm just going to a dead end. That's all I really care about. Of course, I'm running at locked doors, so I don't think I'm going to have to worry about that too much. Wait, this was the item. Okay. Darn it.
going the right way? No, we're not.
Are you sure?
I have no idea. I just know we need to go up. But I don't remember if it's up this way or up another way. No. Fuck you guys. There's nothing in that room!
What?
There's nothing in that room!
Okay.
Oh wait, I think we are going the right way. I think that's where we got stopped before.
Eyes of Skull has a
Yeah!
secret.
This is different, yay!
Eyes of Skull.
What does that mean? There? Eyes of Skull means there? I'm pointing like people could see it on the map.
Yeah, I know.
So, there's something there.
I have no idea.
We only got one more key left, so, fuck it.
Oh, come
Ah!
on. Okay,
Oh my god. They really want... Wait, can't we just go get the key?
That's right, I don't know where it's at, so... That's the problem.
Yeah, because we're going to keep going back and getting more fucking keys, and I think there's, like, a few billion doors.
I know what you mean by that, but honestly, I don't remember which dungeon has it, and I'd also have to find it, and we'd also have to beat the dungeon. So I'm just like, I'd just rather say use here. Let's see.
I know, but there's no way to avoid it. We need to use those 3 keys to get where we were.
Yeah, I'm checking something here on this map. I am right there. I'm at the far left tooth. I'm actually very close. Okay. If this map is indeed correct, we might be able to beat this after all. Okay, I think this is the room where you have to bomb right here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, stopwatch, thank you.
It's actually helpful again. Oh, he was blocking your entrance like a douche.
Alright. I will be doing a lot of editing on this, and I apologize for all the fail on this videos, but honestly, there's not much we could really do about it. This place is that hard. And I never like going through it. And it's worse in the second quest, because you actually have to use bombs. Okay, there we go. We just have one more of these guys, and Gannon's on the other side of that door.
Whew.
And I have both my potions too, awesome. God!
Bees.
So hard to hit these.
Well, It is hard to hit bees.
Well, I have full health in one potion. That's gonna be good enough. You see, Gannon really isn't that hard.
His dungeon is.
Yeah, his dungeon is, but he's really not. Not if you know what you're doing.
Which, let's be honest, it's very easy not to know what you're doing.
Okay. Here we go, guys.
What, did it just... without the Triforce, he just remain hidden?
Well,
That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it.
What you have to do is you have to try to follow Gannon around the room as he's shooting glass. He is invisible.
And throw your sword around like a spaz.
Pretty much, yeah. That's 2
Okay.
hits. I'm gonna show Lana, like Raw Mithril trying to beat this guy, doing it with the Minimalist run. It was hilarious. Darn it.
What was it?
Yes. On a Minimalist run, you have 3 hearts, no rings. Goodbye.
Oh my god, that's blood!
Yes, it is.
I'm sorry, that's just the weirdest thing in the world to see blood in a Zelda game. Oh my god! That's like his guts right there, oh my god!
Yep.
Oh wow, I want to see that in a Zelda game too.
Now,
Just ended by fire. Oh, we can kill fire, okay.
normally Zelda would be wearing a red dress, but since I never bothered to get the red ring, screw it. She's gonna wear blue.
That's fine. She looks pretty in blue. She looks pretty in blue.
Yay. Thanks, Link. You're the hero of Hyrule.
That's it. Yay! Triangles! Raid party!
Finally, peace returns to Hyrule. This ends the story.
Except it doesn't.
Well, that's Legend of Zelda. I admit I do enjoy the game, but it's aged considerably badly as time has gone on. Everyone's pointed it out, that compared to some of the newer games we would later get...
It's in his blood.
Now, they don't imagine that they have to take the Triforces out to a stream and just, like, clean it because...
They gotta clean it now, gross.
And you might notice, but wait, like, Tri means 3. Where's the third Triforce? Yeah, we'll get to that. That'll be in the next game.
Alright.
You see, there's a third Triforce we kinda, sorta forgot about. Yeah.
More like they just didn't use it yet.
Oh, Link's holding a sword.
Is it significant?
And he's been demoted to 3 hearts.
Okay.
But yeah, The Legend of Zelda for me is mostly a nostalgia experience. I did really like it when I was younger, but as years have went on, I've kind of grown out of love for it, and I prefer some of the more newer titles. But I do believe it has its place in history as being the game that started it all. Just like Super Mario Brothers, this was the beginning of a legend, and we have a lot to thank for it. We got Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, Majora's
We got every other Zelda game.
Yeah, like, so...
It was a unique game for its time, but I said at the beginning I don't have nostalgia for it. Still don't. I can appreciate some elements to it, but mostly I think it's a very aged game, so... I find it hard to kind of go back and enjoy it, especially since... To me, it doesn't even seem to have... I know it has a place in the timeline, but to me, it doesn't seem to have that much of one.
The story...
If I took it out, I don't think that much would be missed, honestly.
The story is very simple. I mean, you had...
I know, I'm talking about in its thing to the timeline.
I know, it's like...
In the beginning, it was just Link needs to go save Hyrule, then we got the other stuff later.
I think the most story that we were ever given was that... Gannon went after Zelda kidnapped her. Her maid Impa found a hero to try to save Hyrule, and Link was that hero. He went through the dungeons, got the pieces of the Triforce, beat Ganon, saved the world.
Okay, story was minimum because stories were kind of minimum back then.
Yeah, so
This is kind of the first one. This is kind of like the first Zelda game. Like compared to now, this is minimal story, but back then this was a little more story than you kind of get before you got like Gallagher or something, like Space Quest or something, or Mario, which is just go save the princess because at least it's a little bit more involved. But you know, obviously it's an aged game.
I think the first medieval game that really had a huge story was, I think, King's Quest, wasn't it?
Yeah, that might have been it. That's the one I know about, although I only know about that from Paul. Otherwise, I never would have heard of those games.
Yeah, I think that was the first set of stories set in medieval times that actually had, or game anyway, that had, like, this huge, vast storyline that it impacted this entire world. Like, it was the first game that had world building. So, and I think...
Yeah, I could believe that. Oh, now we're rambling.
Yeah, we are. Well,
We will come back with another Zelda game.
Well, thank you for joining us, everyone. I'm Tesla, and this is Misty Ryder, aka Lana.
Good night, morning, day, whenever you're watching this.
And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.